Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina EDC Reviews. Today we're looking at another product from the guys at Taurus, and this is going to be their 1911 series. Now there are many options available from Taurus, from different finish models and calibers available from them. And if you haven't seen them, make sure to check those guys out. Of course, I cannot put the link down below, but I'll put it somewhere in the comments and pin it. But Taurus has been around for many years. They have available mini pistol, very popular with the G3 series, which I really love, and they're very affordable at that. Now this one runs around the 850 870 price range, and this is going to be their stainless model in a capacity of 8 rounds. It comes with two mags here, which very nice, well done, and overall great feature than your typical 1911, and again very price reasonable as well. Now some of the features, again, you have some front and rear serrations, which are very nice, well done, easy to grab. Now the action, as far as the action, it's going to determine you know, it's not going to be a high-end 1911 like that, but it does have kind of smooth action. I'm sure after you fire so many times, it's going to break in and make it a lot smoother and everything. But again, you can see it's all stainless steel finish, and barrel and everything is going to be stainless. Now as far as the sights, it's going to be the Novak sights with their adjustable front and rear. There are white dots sights, and they're easy to pick up, and you can change it if you like to, if you want to put something different. We do have safety, which is ambi for both sides, which is good for lefties out there. And again, you got your magazine release, which is textured, very easy to actuate. And the cool thing about this one, you can see it has a rail here, Picatinny rail, to put flashlight, lasers, whatever you like, but most likely flashlight. The slide stop and everything, it's going to be safety off. Easy right here, kind of almost sticks out a little bit. One thing about 1911, I do have to kind of almost break my grip to be able to actuate that slide stop or slide lock, whatever you want to call it. But it does, it's easy to actuate in that nature, and just have to be. Now the safety is very tactile and audible, as you can hear. Easy to actuate left or right-handed, no problem. You got your grip safety with your extended BB tail here, hammer right here, and trigger right here, which we'll check it out here in a second. Safety off. Nothing in the magazine and nothing in the chamber. So let's look at the trigger. Of course, you got press the grip safety here. Not a bad trigger. Very little take up. Brake is nice. Reset. 1911 is one of my, I don't know, not my best likable firearm. And if you have seen previous videos, me shooting steel frame firearms, after a while with my carpet tone and everything, it does start to hurt, especially in a 45 caliber. It's really makes it difficult for me to fire for a long period of time. But we're gonna shoot a couple rounds here. We're gonna shoot on paper first to see what kind of accuracy I get. I guess I'm not the best shooter, so take that for granted. But I do like shooting the 1911s. 45 is not my favorite caliber, but some people like it. As far as take out and everything, just like your standard 1911, you the bushing and everything right here, you twist it and take it out, whatever. We're not going to do that. Usually don't like doing those stuff out here in the field, but you know, you can pretty much search anywhere online and see how to take it out pretty easy. But other than that, yeah, I really like it. I like the stainless steel better than the matte, almost like a matte finish. It's not real shiny, but matte finish, which I really like. The serrations are nice front and back. I wish they were a little bit farther back and not too close to the muzzle. Just me, just nitpicking, but I wish it will go farther back, and that way I can do it by here instead of way up here in the front. But that's just me. But other than that, it works good. We're gonna shoot a few rounds here. We're gonna shoot some Sellier and Federal ammunition, and see how well I can shoot with it. So stay tuned. All right, guys, we're gonna start with Sellier, or however you pronounce it. 45 auto ACP, 230 grains. 8 rounds of them. We're about 10 yards. Let's see what kind of group we get here. There we go. I don't know if you can see that, but we'll walk up there and see the group we have here. Again, not the best shooter, we're about 10 yards. So let's step over here and look at the group. All right, guys, so here it is, 8 rounds. I was hitting first left load and I adjusted and I was hitting almost center. Not bad at all, as long as you take your time. Again, I'm not the best shooter, but there you go, 8 rounds of the Sellier. Now let's try the Federal ammunition. All right, guys, so we're going to shoot 8 rounds of the Federal here, 230 grains, also full metal jacket. And if I didn't mention, these pistol cones with Medgar magazines. So, all right, let's do 8 rounds of the Federal at 10 yards. Here we go. All right, so pretty much the same, but let's go take a look at it. All right, guys, so here we go. Start over here on the left as usual. Then I adjusted and brought the last 2 on the center here pretty close. Again, once I get used to the pistol, you know, I can be more accurate with it. But again, if this was what I was aiming, you know, that would be pretty good, not bad at all. Again, 45 is not my favorite caliber, but I do like shooting it. All right, let's continue shooting and ring some steel. All right, guys, before we continue shooting and try to hit some steel here at 10 yards, so far the pistol does absorb great the recoil, the 45 caliber. Again, being a heavy steel firearm, it's going to absorb a lot of the recoil. It's going to make a lot of soft shooter. So far, I really like the way it shoots, real soft. The grips are not real thick because my hands are not big, but it just fit perfect. But as far as the grip, you can change it to whatever you like it. This back strap and the front strap does real well. I just like to have a little more texture right here because it's summertime and my hands get sweaty. So in that nature, that's pretty much the only thing. But other than that, we're going to continue using the Federal 45 260 grain, I think what it was. But let's see if we can ring some steel here. See if I can hit anything at 10 yards. Here we go. Well, again, the magazine drops freely, which is good. See if we got another mag here, another 8 rounds. The magazine seems to be working fine, no issues yet, and the being metal and everything, it's working pretty good. All right, here we go. See if we can ring some more steel. Let's see if I can hit that skinny one. So far, so good. I really like the trigger. It's not heavy. It breaks real nice. Not sure what the poundage weight is of this. I want to say at least 4.5, if that, maybe more. But I'll link everything as far as the specs as usual on the description down below. So please read it. But anyways, let's go ahead and load up some more rounds. The only thing about 1911s, capacity. You have to load more unless you got several magazines, which I don't. But again, this comes with 2 magazines from Taurus, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, so far so good. Let's continue shooting. thank Nautilus for being a sponsor of the channel. Make sure that you check the discount code down below on how to get free shipping on ammunition made in USA. Appreciate Nautilus Ammunition. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So, what do you think about the Taurus 1911 stainless steel with the pick rail on front for your accessory, light laser and that nature? Whatever you want to put on it, it can be done. So, I really like the 1911 firearm. Again, like I mentioned before, steel frame is not my favorite, but 1911 is one exception. Again, 45 is not my favorite caliber again, but I do have a 9mm 1911, which I really love. And with this one, I really didn't have that much of issue of my hands hurting that bad. I don't know if it's the recoil system or whatever they use, but it was a soft shooter for being a 45 ACP. I really like enjoying it, running it. I had no issues. The Midgard magazines worked just fine, loaded really easily. I ran about 100 rounds today. That's all I had today. But other than that, I really enjoy shooting this. And yeah, make sure to check out Taurus. They have made some great firearm. Again, they do have the G3 series. If you haven't seen any of those videos, I did review most of them. So check the playlist, or I notated some around the end of this video here. But other than that, I really like the 1911. You can accessorize so many aftermarket parts, grips, triggers, hammers, all kind of different things. Sights, you can change your sight if you don't like this. I didn't have no issues. They're metal and they're adjustable and they're easy to change as long as you got the right tools. Maintenance and everything is just you know, a very reliable firearm in my opinion, depending where you get it from. But Taurus have come long ways with their firearms, and I really like. So let's talk about the cons. Just everything looks, I like it. Be able to put a light on it because I mostly put lights on pretty much every firearm that I have. I put some type of light on here, but this being such a heavy firearm, I don't think I would put a light on it. So they do have all the offers without the rail and different finish as well. And again, 8-round capacity. So that's kind of one of my only con. I don't know why I said cons at the beginning, but pros. Pros all overall, it shoots well, triggers nice. It's just raw, feels very nice. And again, the con is going to be the capacity. Again, you can get some aftermarket magazine that may hold a little bit more, but being a heavy firearm, there's not one of them that I will carry, but definitely will own and have in my collection and just bring out to range just to shoot, have fun. But there are people out there that do carry the 1911 and they really love the 45 ACP 1911s. All right, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you think about the Taurus stainless steel 1911. Let me know if you have any Taurus 1911s or any kind of models of Taurus. Make sure to hit the like button. That really helps the channel to bring more content and notify you if you turn the notification bell. Now, if I mentioned before in a lot of my other videos, there is a thanks button on this video. You can donate that way if you'd like to support the channel, or you can use all the links and discount codes down below. That way, also best way to support the channel. But as usual, make sure to follow me on all social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, pretty much everywhere. Make sure to keep up to date on products like this coming on the channel for review to kind of give you a sneak peek what's coming up. But other than that, that's it. See you in the next one. Goodbye.